What's up? Josh from RiCKTV. We are back, MotoAmerica 2019. We're here at Road Atlanta, first round of the year. A little wet, but that's all good. We've got a lot of exciting things coming around this year. We've got a new rider with us. We've got Nick McFadden. We've got Gage Reese on a Cowie this year. He's got a new crew chief. We've got a lot of really interesting media things coming along. We've got RiCKTV Fantasy League this year. Really hope you guys all play. Bet with your friends. And we just got a lot of really cool content coming this year. We're gonna have technical sections coming from Cycle Gear. It doesn't look like it's gonna be rainy all weekend, so we're stoked for a dry race. And see what happens, baby. We're sitting here in the pit, formerly known as Hayden Gillum's pit. As you can see in the back, we're a little empty right now. Man, so we had a FP1. Hayden was going good. It was a rainy session, kind of drying out a little bit. Came out for qualifying one. Everyone pretty much went out on rains, and within the first lap, everyone came back in. And I don't know what happened in the middle of changing over to slicks for Hayden's bike. We had a motor problem. So yeah, round one, Q1, down a motor. So shit. So I don't know, luckily Hayden's a beast. We're confident that in Q2 tomorrow, he's gonna get it done. And not only that, but his crew is top notch. They're gonna get that new motor in and have that bike good to go for tomorrow. We were talking about how badass you and your crew are, right? I mean, Chad and Sean back there getting that motor going. A lot of confidence in getting that stuff put together.
Tremendous amount of confidence in the crew. I've been working with these guys for several years now, and I let them do their thing, and they never let me down.
Rick, baby, love it. Day one, round one, and honestly wasn't the start we were hoping for. So both of our Super Sport guys, unfortunately, we're doing a motor swap. Like Nick was saying, his just didn't have the grunt we were hoping for. So we're gonna put a new lady in there. Hope she purrs a little bit better, and Hayden's motor just blew herself up. So she was smoking on hot pit. So not really sure what's going on, but we're gonna give it another go tomorrow. Nick, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think all of us are ready for a new start tomorrow, so hopefully it's going to be a lot better, and we got another chance at qualifying in the morning.
What's up, guys? Josh RiCKTV here for the first fan walk of the year. We have a line. You guys want to go talk to some fans? We got Madeline here giving out some shirts. Man, let's talk to some people. You know what? We got Rick here. Hey. Rick, what's up, my man? How you doing?
What's going on?
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah,
welcome to RiCKTV, baby.
Another day in paradise, man.
Yeah, so who are you thinking for Super Sport today?
Oh, man, I got to go with Gillum, man, all day. Hayden Gillum, for sure. Rickdiculous, man. Boom, baby.
Boom, baby. Man, Madeline is working hard here, right? She's giving out shirts. What's up, man? How's it going? I'm Josh.
Jeff, man.
Jeff, how's your day going so far?
Man, it's great, great. Glad it's not raining like it was yesterday.
That's awesome. What do you think about our Rick guys here?
Oh, they're great, man. They've been turning some fabulous times. Fabulous times. I can't wait to see what the final event's going to bring for us, you know?
My man, well, we thank you for staying in line, supporting us, supporting the sport. Have a great weekend. Thank you, sir. I want to say this might be a lot better than it was last year. Last year it was kind of spotty, and I don't know, MotoAmerica, you're doing a good job, right? We got people lined up here. We're doing pretty well, and I don't know if you guys can see all those Haviz yellow t-shirts. Because those are all Rick shirts. We got Sean over here. What's up, man?
What's happening, guys? RiCKTV, what's up? MotoAmerica round one, let's go.
Super Sport Race 1, here we go. We've got our boy Nick McFadden here. If you're following us along last year, it was kind of the the JD Hayden Valentin show, right? Well, unfortunately, Valentin's not here this year. We wish him well, but we've got a lot of guys stepping up here, right? We've got PJ Jacobson here. Man, Richie Escalante was going quick, so you know our boys are going to have their work cut out for them, but that's why we train. That's why we do what we do. That's why we believe in what we do, right? We have a lot of off-season stuff going on. These guys are on great training programs, not only on the bike but off the bike. So we have confidence in these guys. It's round one, you know, and unfortunately Hayden only really got one session in this weekend before race one. So dropping that new motor in and actually getting him some seat time was a little bit tough. So we're gonna put it all out there on the race, baby. Here we go. How you feeling after that pre-race pee? Woo. Yeah.
Had to readjust. I don't know, I feel good.
Feel like a little lighter now?
Just feel like I've got a little bit of relief.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So we'll see. We'll see how it helps in the race.
Okay.
It'll just bring my trap speeds up quite a bit.
See, we're all worried about trap speeds here.
Yeah.
That's part of the Rick program. You got to pee before. Get that shit out so you can go fast. My man, have a great race, Hayden.
You bet you. I'll see you on the podium.
Yes, baby. We just saw Hayden win first race of the year, Super Sport. See if we can talk to him. Maybe he'll give us a sec. Come on in, guys. So Hayden, how was that from a fun factor? Did you have fun, or was that nerve-wracking?
It was a lot of both. It was as soon as we kind of touched the very first lap, I was like, all right, well now he's gonna come back at me, so we're just gonna keep doing this all race, I guess. Yeah, and then it was fun, but man, I just kept having to tell myself to breathe. Every time we get on the back straight, I'd be like, all right, just breathe. He's gonna come by ya. We'll just try what we did last lap, and we'll try and go back by ya.
Well, it seems like that what you did. You ran your race, and you were consistent the whole time, and let him make mistakes.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. If I could get with him, just to try and just pressure him, and if I could get in front of him and keep him behind me as much as I could. But it was hard. He's going quick, and yeah, I mean we were a little behind the ball on setup and everything, just with missing the whole day yesterday pretty much, and so but to come away with that win was, oh man, you know.
Oh man, it was great, dude. Okay, so I gotta ask you. So we all saw on TV, it was one of the first couple laps, and you came up on the side of Bobby, and he kind of gives a little look at you and kind of shakes like, okay, let's go. What was rolling through your head at that time?
I saw his head turn and look at me, and I was like, braking zone's coming up. You're gonna try and push me a little bit. I'm gonna go back by you right here, whether I run off track or not. So let's go.
Don't look.
Actually, that was going into turn one, I think. And whenever I went back up in front of him, I almost coming out of the first turn, put my arm, was like, all right, let's go. Come on.
Well, I'll tell you what, everyone watching had a blast, and can't wait for the rest of the season, my man. Congrats. Race one winner there, Rick Hayden Gillum, baby. What a day. Well, we're out here at Chateau Elan. We figured we would cap off the day with some friends. You guys want to have some dinner? Can we hang out? Is that all right? Cycle gear, baby. This is chicken and waffles. Okay. Awesome dinner with these guys, our friends from Cycle Gear, and we're hoping to do the double tomorrow, huh, guys?
Should be a good day.
Oh man, let's do it. All right, fair enough.
Absolutely.
Strange town.
We are on the Junior Cup Race 2 Sunday. It's hot. It's hot, boys and girls. Love it. We've got Gage here. Pan over with me a little bit. Gage, want to say hi for a little RiCKTV?
Hello.
Love it.
Had a really good battle for 4 or 5 bikes the whole time, just banging bars and bumping into each other all over the place. And fortunate for me, there were a couple small accidents, and just kind of had a good battle and did my own race and rolled across the line in 5th after everything was over. So best ever finish in MotoAmerica, so I'm stoked.
So hey guys, we're on grid here for Super Sport Race 2, Round 1, Road Atlanta, MotoAmerica, RiCKTV. We're here with Nick McFadden, with his lovely umbrella girl, Madeline. We got crew chief, Rick. We got Andy. We've got Chris behind us. The man right here, Coach Ken Hill. And the man himself, you know, keeping calm, cool, and collected. Speaking of that, listen to this guy just lounging. He's got his legs up and everything.
He's relaxed.
Relaxed. He's just playing with his knee sliders. You know, his mechanic over here has got his stunner shades on, just being all chill. Yeah, living the dream. You know, tough day for both boys. Was not where they both wanted to start, even though yesterday it didn't really matter for Hayden. It didn't really seem like either of their motors really had the grunt that the other bikes did. It didn't really seem like the boys were able to have the confidence that they did yesterday, at least for Hayden. You know, tough weekend for Nick.
Not the way we hoped to start the season, but you know, it is what it is. I've had a good start to the past couple seasons, and one of them has to be rough. And yeah, we had a good off season. Everything was going really well. I was been riding the best I felt like I've ever rode, and yeah, just fell short this weekend. We got some problems that we're working on, and let's hope that we're up where we need to be at Virginia.
Great day for Gage. I mean, let's call it is what it is. I mean, Gage had his best result in 3 years of MotoAmerica. Gage rode his ass off, and we saw it from the very beginning. A little bit of a letdown, I think, for Hayden after winning yesterday and being so strong and so confident. So a 10th place for Hayden, an 11th place for Nick.
Had a rough start to the weekend. Saturday was really good with the race win, and then today was just more of some bad luck, problems with the bike, and just struggling the entire race. I couldn't draft anybody, couldn't really do much of anything with anybody. So just frustrating, and made a bad situation worse at the end of the race. Just had a lapper in the way going in the last turn, and I didn't know where the guy behind me was, so tried to make the pass, and the guy turned down on me, and I was just in the wrong place, wrong time, hit him, ran off track, and ended up crashing trying to come back onto the track. So yeah, still top 10, but definitely not what we wanted. And it sucks for me, for the team, for everybody, whenever the bikes just aren't working right, and nobody can really figure out why. So yeah, we're working on it, going into Virginia, and see where we're at.
You know, I got to give it to him. Did not have a good day, as I said, but he kept fighting. You know, sure as shit, we're going to turn this around. We're going to make sure that anything that we can address, we're going to address. I mean, obviously there are things in racing that you can't control, and we're going to make sure that everything we can control, from the rider down to the bike, that we do our best to make sure that everyone's at their top form for Virginia. So stay tuned, RiCKTV. It's not always the highest of highs, so we're going to make sure that these lows stay in a place where we can turn over that leaf. So Stay with us, RiCKTV. We love you guys. Dun 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 dun.
Minty bread.
Hot pretzel breath. Mic check. Take me to the ragu festival, huh? On a Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart, maybe a cup of coffee.
An espresso and a Pop-Tart. That'd be good.
That sounds pretty good, right? Little tea and crumpets while you wait for your red flag.
It's not the Isle of Man, but
Well, I guess we're in Georgia, so maybe a little barbecue, a little sweet tea.
is that what they eat around here?
When you're like baking in the porta potty, like shitting and sweating might be the worst thing ever. Like ever. And then you got to put your pants back on. Fuck that.
Thank you guys. It was real fast. Just real fast. The car was like, it was just floating. Yeah. I don't know what to do with my hands.
You know you can use a real voice, Ricky.
I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence.
Smells like it. I don't really know how many umbrella fellas in general look this good, right, Gage? I mean, come on.
I definitely have the best one.
Carrie, come on. Carrie. I just wanted to know what it was like to have, a guy in Superbike and a guy in Supersport now. Like, does it take the nerves off a little bit because we're not racing against each other? Or is it kind of like, oh shit, they're in, I'm just trying to figure out. But bye, Mom. I hear Nick's not a Chick-fil-A fan.
No Chick-fil-A.
Shut up, Greg. Did I say that out loud?